Previously on INFRA. Mark barely escaped with his life from severe flooding.
Intriguing.
They're probably around here somewhere, but I don't think you have the patience to look around for that. Besides, you've got an office to head back to. Hopefully it's not too far. Okay.
Yeah, that's a leak, alright.
It doesn't look that deep, so why not head down? Are you listening to me? There might be something interesting for you to photograph there. Yeah, I think you've done that one. Yeah, over there. Yeah, it's definitely not that deep.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Yeah, there's no going through here. Unless, of course, you can rewind time to when it was operational. Although that wouldn't solve the problem of what to punch into the keypad. So there's really only one way you can go. Yes. Time for you to be going down. Yeah, using the ladder, not jumping off, because jumping off from this height, it doesn't matter what protective gear you have on, it'll be lethal. Okay, what do we have here then? Yeah, they're barely open, at least to begin with. Yeah. I think this place would be better if you found a way to turn the power on. Yes, that generator. As for that container building, usually that has something useful. Hopefully you can turn the lights on. Hopefully there are lights to turn on.
I have like a ton of these things already. That makes 10 packs of camera batteries. I still have 9 packs of batteries left. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Right.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets. That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
Yeah, we already know about the financial problems, but considering what we know so far, it sounds like it's the corrupt governments that pulled some strings rather than Jeff Walter.
Interesting.
Perhaps they were setting him up to fail. I wonder if he tried to appease. Well, Winston Churchill, even though he was considered a maverick in his own time. And he did much to create the north-south divide of Britain. Yeah, he had a lot to answer. He does have one or two valid points sometimes. But yeah, the broken clock being right at least twice a day. Though I don't think he said that bit. I'm thinking, of course, about something he said about appeasement. Yeah, appeasement. Well, if it's not him, then it's at least someone who said that. Just not me. Yeah, you might want to disable manual. He said that an appeaser was someone who fed a crocodile in the hopes that they'd get eaten last. Yeah. Implying that appeasement ultimately fails. Because for some, it's all or nothing. As in, they'd rather have nothing than something. If they can't have this one. Yeah, I think you need at least one box to come with you. And I saw a walkway above the top of that lift. Elevator, what you want to call it. So you're going to need to get a little more height if you want to get up there. Oh, and of course you also need to lower this manually. Yes, and of course Winston Churchill also said that the greatest argument is democracy. 5 minutes compensation for the average voter. Yeah. In some cases he greatly overestimated the capacity of the average voter. Or more specifically, the attention span of the average voters. In some cases, it can be quite a bit less. Less than 5 minutes, I mean. Still, better that than a dictatorship. Because as a certain French philosopher, well, he was French anyway, whose pen name was Voltaire. If you want to know who rules you, simply find out who you're not allowed to criticize. And considering this government is willing to use military arms against its own people, I think it's quite clear who's in charge around here, and it's not the people. Yeah.
I have like a ton of these things already.
There's a difference between the ones being feared and the ones fearing. because as far as the people and this government is concerned, the wrong ones are fearing the other. Yeah, I think you can guess which one should be fearing the other more. That's because in a just government, that government should fear their people. Largely because those people gave them their power. And if they don't uphold their end of the bargain, the government, I mean, the people can take it away. Although the sad part of it is that there are too many that also easily trade freedom for security, or more specifically, long-term freedom for short-term security. Yeah, a deal with the devil. It never ends well, long term. In fact, I compare that trade to trading a bar of platinum for a bar of rusted iron. Actually, no, that's been quite generous. It's more like trading it for a small scrap of rusted iron. I mean, if that's not a bad deal, I'd like to know what is. And yeah, I think you know what to do here. Push the button and run down and through the door before it closes. Yeah, that's the way if you want to go back there, and yeah, I don't think you need to do that. But what you do need to do is look around for more damage to take pictures of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Yeah. Looks like you'll need to keep climbing. And I doubt it'll be as simple as going straight up. It's basically a microcosm of what you've been dealing with so far. Yeah, notice something to take a picture of.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Yeah, I doubt you'll be running out anytime soon. Yeah. Not sure if that's the way forward, but I don't think you're done in this bit yet. Are you sure this is a good idea? You don't know how stable this container building is. Alright, who closed that door? I hope this isn't someone trying to kill you. Although you didn't this time. Thankfully. Yeah, mind the glass. Yeah. That seems to be the next part of this. Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, if the gates don't work, you can't get through them. Well, they were running out of funds. And it appears that Jeff Walter wasn't the one who truly ran those companies into the ground. It was those that wanted to use him as a pawn, and then discard him. Yeah, a means to an end. Because if what he's saying is true, that he wanted to create rather than destroy, then it wouldn't make sense for him to bring destruction for its own sake.
Didn't they ban this stuff?
Yeah, I think it's quite clear by now that legality is not something that some people care that much about.
Can't carry any more of these.
Certainly not with a corrupt government. To them, there is no rule of law, only their rule. In fact, their rule is one that's more unwritten, and yeah, looks like someone here wanted to hang themselves. Considering that the rope wasn't cut down, I'm guessing that whoever wrote this, they didn't get a chance to do it here. Yeah, you've got enough
Fascinating.
disgusting things to look at as it is. Let's see, what have you found so far? That these companies were bought for a small amount and then ran into the ground, although it's possible it might not be due to poor management on Jeff Walter's part. It might be due to whoever is in charge of this place. And as for the
I still
Metro
have 9
tunnel,
packs of batteries left. That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
as for the metro tunnel crash, that is all part of a cover-up to hide the uranium enrichments. In fact, those that didn't die were killed off anyway. Yeah, I'm thinking that this government has the Joseph Stalin management idea. You know the bits where he says 1 million is but a statistic? Well, I don't think this government is that generous.